Yeah. Right. Shoot up the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Shay's Tube. It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. Today is Wednesday, August the 13th, 2025. It is 11:13 a.m. out here on the West Coast. I came in early today, guys, because I definitely have to get out of here soon. So I wanted to go ahead and do this reaction video with you guys before I get ready to leave. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. And when people come into the chat, I will greet them then. Let's go ahead and go over this copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across the screen, and it will be in my comment area as soon as I can put it there. Also, guys, if you want to support this channel, please don't forget to thumbs up, okay, which is like, hit that bell so you can be informed when I do another video, and subscribe to the channel so you can get the notifications and everything else, and you won't miss all of this great content. And share so other people can see it, and leave a comment if you are watching this, in the replay, or if you're in the bushes and you want to leave a comment once this video is over. Okay, thank you guys so much for that. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can donate a super chat, super sticker, or you can copy yourself a $4.99 monthly membership, or you can hit that cash app at $Shay's Tube. All right, thank you guys so much. We are getting ready to get started. Let me get back over here to the comment section, and we are getting ready to get started with this live. All right, so y'all know how it goes over here. Hold on. We basically look at some Kountry Wayne skits, usually 3, sometimes more, and then I give my reaction, and then whomever is in the chat, they can give theirs. And like I said, once this video is over, you guys can put it in the comment section. All right. So we are getting ready to watch the first skit. I'm ready to mute this music. You know how I do it. And do all of that. And then we're going to go straight into this. And let me first take, let me switch this around. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. That's it. Share screen. Y'all make sure y'all check out this lady right here on TikTok if you are on TikTok. Brenda Love LaBruja. All right. So let's see. I guess we will go with this one first, okay? This is when Amber is telling Anthony that he's making her look stupid or she's stupid or whatever, okay? Y'all make sure y'all go get y'all something to eat, drink, and relax and see or whatever. And if you are at work, continue to do your job or watch or listen to me on the download. All right? So let's go ahead and start. Let me turn this up.
Hey, look at you looking all good. Let me cuddle up next to my wife. You smell good. What you got on?
Anthony, you got me looking so stupid.
Babe, wait. What are you talking about?
You got me looking so stupid. In front of everybody. My family, our friends. You got me looking stupid.
Hey, I understand that I put you through something horrific. You can't worry about what everybody else is thinking and saying. This is us. Remember?
I'm not worried about what everybody else is saying. I'm worried about how I'm feeling. And I feel stupid, Anthony. I feel so stupid.
I could take back everything that I did to you. I would. I really would. You gotta believe me when I say that. But I'm here for you now.
You're here for me now. Now, would almost seem like a celebration compared to where I was when you weren't here. See, you weren't here when I filled that pillow with tears. You weren't here when I had to cry to my family and my friends. You weren't here when I cried on Mama Brenda's lap. You weren't here when I didn't want to be here. You weren't here when I could barely get out of this bed every day. Barely get myself dressed. You weren't here, Aunt. And now I feel so stupid.
Okay. First thing first, guys. I don't know why Amber keeps on doing this. Because if you are going to, hey Marcus, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Wednesday. If you are going to forgive someone, all right, if you are going to forgive someone, your husband, you're not, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, your wife, whatever, you are not, you don't supposed to keep on bringing stuff up, because if you keep on bringing things up, then clearly you do not forgive that person like you claim. Okay? I don't understand how Amber keeps doing this. And I know she's going to still feel, some type of way. But this is all of this right here is everything that will happen. It's normal. So if you're not prepared to go through this, then why even get back together with him? Because you're going to be thinking about stuff, especially when you see the baby, and things will be coming back to your memory. So why even put yourself through all this if you can't put that stuff to the back burner and just move on? And like I said, I know she's going to think about it, but you don't have to always tell him anything, because you accepted him back. You said you forgave him, and it's time to move on. Now, granted, I don't really trust Anthony like that. And I feel like she shouldn't probably put all her trust in him either, because he needs to earn his trust once again. So for me, I just think she needs to stop doing this over and over and over again. Every day is something, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to forgive him, move on, put that stuff to the back burner, but watch and make sure he's showing you, what he says out of his mouth. Now, Marcus said, I know it takes time to heal, but if she's not all the way in, maybe they need to end this storyline. Okay, you're right. That's what I'm saying. If she's not all the way in, Marcus, you're right. Then be done with the marriage, because I don't see no point of them staying together. And let me say this again. I still say Anthony needs to come 100% clean with Amber, and Amber does too. And I'm beginning to see something else too. I think the counselor was right. Okay, you remember when I was saying that the counselor, why is she talking about Wayne? He has nothing to do with this. Well, actually he does. Okay, and I really do think that Amber needs to put Wayne out of her life as much as she can. Okay, because in another skit, you're going to see something else happen. And I think Wayne and Shayla are the problems. Okay, and that's why Anthony needs to go ahead and get him a lawyer, a child support lawyer, like normal people do, especially people with money, and go ahead and do a second paternity test with that lawyer so he can double check to make sure that baby is his. All right. Then when you find out if that baby is 100% yours, then you move on to the next step. When you see the lawyer, you're going to go ahead and set up visitation, child support, all of that. You guys can go to court or however you do it, and do all of that. Just get a lawyer involved, because the lawyer will know what to do. And that way he does not have to be around Shayla, making it more personal than it needs to be. Like walking inside the house with a key, that's not acceptable, because why is he still just coming in? First of all, he needs to give that key back to Shayla and knock on that door, and also call her and schedule a time to come and see his child. This is why this marriage is not going to last, because he's not, doing the things that he needs to do to make his wife, to encourage his wife to feel secure. Let me read y'all comments. Hey, Alexis, thank you so much for being here. You said Amber is emotional right now. Yes, she sure is. He sure did, which is crazy. All right. But that's not the legal 100%. The lawyer has to come in and do everything, and the judge and all that stuff. I think it takes about 40 days, 30 to maybe 60 days to do all of that. And then Shayla playing games when they were doing that. That's crazy. I don't understand, him putting up with this. But then again, I do, because I really do still believe that he wants Shayla. And I don't know. First, I didn't think he was trying to trick Amber, but I don't know what he's doing right now. This is why I said Amber needs to stay on her P's and Q's and just make sure she's watching if she wants to stay in this relationship. Me personally, if this is a real relationship, I would probably get out of it because I can't trust Anthony and he's not doing things the professional way. He's still doing things like, like, I don't know. He's just not doing things professional, okay? You say Anthony need to give that key to Rolanda and kick Shayla out. You're right about that, Marcus. That is so true. But you know what? He's not going to do that until he actually loses Amber, or when he finds out that that baby isn't his. I don't know how much longer they are going to carry this this storyline out, but hopefully, they'll start, doing something a little bit different. Because right now it's kind of slow, it's dragging. We're seeing the same, stuff over and over again, basically. She getting mad, she's getting emotional, he come and try to comfort her. The same thing over and over again. So I really just think they need to spruce this up a little bit more, make it a little bit more exciting, and give Anthony some damn common sense. It's not Amber looking stupid. Her husband is stupid, and he's a simp because he's letting this chick, Shayla, ruin his marriage even further. Okay, this is why Amber is feeling stupid. This is why she's feeling insecure. It's just plainly crazy. Okay, so let's go and go to the next skit, you guys. Make this music. Let me just read a couple of theirs over here. Somebody said this is what happens with forgiveness. Your mind goes back and forth, and there's times when you are reminded of what you went through. You guys need more counseling. They definitely do. You may forgive, but you don't forget. Ant needs to bow down every day. He has done the most for shady, trifling. SSA. I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it's something bad. We need to be calling her extra assaulting ass, okay? Somebody said, child, girl, if you forgave him, leave it alone. If not, get the divorce and move on, because this ain't it. And I say the same thing, because this ain't it. It ain't it. I'm tired of seeing her whining. Hey, Linda, thank you so much for being here. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Either you stay with him, forgive him, put it to the back burner, but don't forget and watch him. Or either you just say, forget this dude, I'm moving on and I'm done. Somebody said, Amber, you're making me tired. Either you are gone, either you're going to forgive the man or let him go. That's right. And somebody said she would never heal from this because Shayla is part of their lives until DNA tests or until Anthony gets over Shayla. And I told you, he's not over Shayla. I don't even understand why he tried to pursue his wife if he's not over Shayla. It's plainly stupid. All right. And he is stupid, period. All right. So now we're going to move on to the second skit, you guys. Now we're getting ready to see some more foolishness. And this is why I said they need to get rid of all of these people, or these two need to go ahead and divorce. And I do believe that Anthony still got some feelings for, not Anthony, Wayne still got some feelings for this chick right here, Amber. Okay. So y'all better watch this while I finish my exercise.
Hey,
Hey, good morning.
you.
Did you bring me a coffee?
Let me turn it on.
Yeah, there's some over there.
I'll make it myself. What are your plans today?
Catching up on some work. Trying to see about these properties.
Okay.
What you got going on?
Hey, I got a few things to do today. Hello.
Amber L.
What's up, Wayne? How are you?
I'm chilling, man. Enjoying this beautiful morning. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. It is beautiful out today, isn't it?
Okay. You got your energy. Got your energy up for tonight?
Yeah, I'm actually about to have my coffee tonight. I mean, right now for tonight. Our session in the studio, yes.
Oh yeah. Go, hey man. So I told you this the grid grind part. So I'm gonna need you in that studio all night now. You hear me?
All night? Sure.
Hold up. You sound unsure. You want to do this or what?
No, for sure. For sure I want to do this. I want to be in the studio working all night.
Yeah. I need you alone all night, so I want to make sure You good, and can you come out all night like that? That's all I'm asking. Can you?
Yes, I can. I'll let Aunt know, but yes, I can work. I can work all night for sure.
Oh, dog. I ain't know you had it. All right. Well, I just don't like to hear the TMI too much information. I'm talking about the business you bringing up, Anthony. I'm just talking about the work. But, all right.
No.
Just make whatever it is. Just make sure you're there tonight, because I can't be putting more in this than you're putting in it. You feel me? This is the artist that you brought to me.
Right, no, for sure, Wayne. I just, yeah, you know.
How you say let Ant know? What you talking about? Your artist, Anthony?
Well, no, my husband, Anthony. Like,
All right.
you know, that's what
Well,
that's what married
make
people
sure
do. We
Yeah, I feel you. Just make sure you hit your artist up.
for sure.
Make sure you do that.
I will.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I really care about. All right, cool. All right, see you tonight.
See you tonight for work.
Yeah. Damn. All right.
Okay.
So, you gonna be up all night for work?
Don't do that, Aunt. I'm gonna be there for work. Yes.
Girl, I'm playing with you. But you think I feel a certain way?
I don't know, but I want to make sure you don't.
I trust you. Come on now. We're moving forward, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
You gotta stay out all night for work. You gotta stay out all night for work. Okay?
And you good with that?
I'm good with that. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Enjoy your coffee.
these people, I almost said something else. I'm so fake, man. Why didn't he tell her the truth? Amber and him, these two, they really need to either talk for real, you guys, or just get apart. All right. I'm beginning to believe what people like Jermaine and whomever else was saying that they need to just depart. I'm beginning to think this, because the thing is that he does feel some type of way. Secondly, why is Wayne calling, saying, acting like he don't know these people are back together? This is why I think that Kountry Wayne still likes Amber. I really do. And I believe he hates the fact that they're back together. I may be wrong. Hey, Trump Star, thank you for being here. But I just feel like that. He tripped me out though when he was playing it off, and all of a sudden, this is what he looks like. That was tripped out. The way he changed his facial expression had me laughing. Okay, they are so fake. Okay, he definitely is. He definitely is, Marcus. Right. You said she's been whining all year, man. She definitely has, man. I really think Anthony and Amber need to split, because neither has had time to heal. Anthony needs personal counseling, and so does Amber. I agree, Marcus. You may be right there. Anthony is going to be in his feelings. He already is. You're right, Alexis. So true, Marcus. He should have looked over those papers before he signed them to make sure the papers are for the petition. Right? He's so crazy. He never reads anything. This man does not act like a real businessman. I mean, I wouldn't even do business with him, because for one thing, he's a compulsive liar. Okay, that's the first thing. Secondly, besides being a liar, you just can't trust anything that he does. Third, he's a simp. You need someone that's hardcore when you're talking about businesses and things like that, operating a business, I mean. And fourth, he doesn't read any damn thing. You can give him anything. And then five, this foolishness he's involved in right now. What's up, Jermaine? Thank you for being here. You said Wayne is messy. He will use Amber for a 3 or 4 like he did before. Nothing more, just like he did when she was engaged. He only wants her because she's with Anthony. You know what? You may be right, Trap Star. You may be right. He's definitely a terrible businessman, Marcus. Definitely. Wayne isn't going to commit to any of these women. Amber still has feelings for Wayne, and Anthony knows it. And Anthony still has feelings for Shayla. And this is why he won't talk to Shayla hardcore. This is why he won't go do anything to stop her. And this is why Amber does not trust him 100%. And she keeps bringing stuff up because she feels that. And I definitely believe that Wayne has feelings for Amber and Amber has feelings for Wayne. And eventually when they keep on doing all these overnight working stuff, music stuff with the singer, something's going to happen. Just watch. Just watch. I wish it would have been with Calvin though, but Calvin kind of messed that up when he got with Brittany ass. But again, this is a hot mess. He's playing off. He's so jealous of Wayne. It's ridiculous. And he doesn't trust them two together. The thing is this right here. In order to repair their relationship, they are going to have to be honest with each other. All right? That's what they're going to have to do. Be honest. And get rid of Kountry Wayne. That's, you can still be in business with them, but you just don't need to be around them all the time. She may not even be in business with him. And the only reason she asked Wayne to be part of that, her little business thing, is because she wanted to make Anthony jealous, okay? And Anthony needs to get rid of Shayla as much as possible and just make it all about the baby and get a second paternity test and everything and get himself a lawyer. These people do not act like, he does not act like a person who's on the upper echelon and, a successful business owner worth millions of dollars. He does not act like that because men like that will go ahead and get a second paternity test. They're not going to trust this damn side. It almost made me say something. This side chick, all right? They're going to go ahead and do what they need to do because they know how some of these women be, especially these women you play around with. Okay? Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next skit, you guys. So the next skit we are going to look at will involve Shayla tripped out ass, okay? Let me go ahead and read this music first. This girl right here makes me mad how she be acting. She's so full of shit, you know what I'm saying? She really is. I don't even know why Anthony is even attracted to her. I just really don't. It's a lot of beautiful women. Okay. This girl is a being that she does not have a damn thing to offer. You know what? He's a piece of shit anyway, like I just said. Because why would you? It's just plain ridiculous. Let's go ahead and go to the next one.
Thank you so much for coming last minute again.
I make house calls, so it's just.
No, I really appreciate it.
So what are we doing today?
We're just petitioning to change
Hey,
his last name.
hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Anthony.
Nice to
Pleasure,
meet you.
pleasure.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Okay.
You ready to be a Dalton officially on paper? Yeah. Yeah.
Kept his last name Coley.
Yeah.
Shayla, what are you on? You talking about his last name, Coley? His last name
Is everything in here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll go ahead
and
and look at it.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
Mr. Dalton, all I'll need to do is see your ID.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying, Coley is a very powerful last name.
You acting like Dalton, is it? Dalton is going to be his legacy. What are you talking about?
I mean, well, at least the Coley men are prepared to be fathers and ready and willing,
Are you really going to do this in front of her? Seriously?
She listens to this all the time.
It doesn't mean that it's right.
Okay. So I checked everything out, and I just need to get your signature right here. Shayla, I think you already signed that, so that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll just sign, and then I'll notarize that I witnessed it.
Yes, and I do apologize about that.
Okay.
There you go.
Here, I'll hand this
Oh,
back to
thank
you.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just saying, Arby
really?
wanted
You're
Kai.
going to bring up Arby?
No, I'm just saying, he wants to be a father to Kai, so
Wow.
maybe that would have made your life easier.
Okay, all done.
All right,
So you are all set.
so it's official.
It's official now. Okay, cool.
My job is done. Wait, you needed me to stay for?
Yeah, it's
one more
just, we need one more signature. Oh, don't take her, I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Right.
Who's going over?
Arby's coming, so you don't have to stay. Yeah, you don't have to stay. You can go because Arby's on the way here, so we can fix
Do
this.
you mind? I'll sit out here on the back porch while we wait on the other party. to
Okay,
come.
yeah,
Okay.
no, that's cool.
All right.
Well,
Really?
thank you, Anthony.
You couldn't just take these papers over to his house?
I mean,
You had him come here?
he's just coming to sign the paper so we can get finished with this, Anthony. It's not a big deal. But what do you care anyway? What is it to you?
Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna let you do this. I'm not gonna. Nope. That's fine. Let him come over. Let him come over so it can officially be done.
That's right.
Because this is Kai Dalton, not Coley. All right.
Okay, well, it could have been Coley still, but you're
No,
right.
it couldn't have been because Arby isn't his father. I am.
Right. Well, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it.
Oh, careful, man.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie.
You all right? I'll see you later, okay? Okay?
Say goodbye, Daddy. Bye-bye.
She is so fake. See, you see how
Arby
see how they emphasize. Let's play that again.
isn't his father.
Okay. The thing is, he's right. No, he's wrong. Arby is his daggone father, and clearly, oops, dang, why did I do that? Oh, you said you're starting to think Anthony has a woman writing his skits because he's a straight biatch. He sure is. A female got to be. If he had a female like me writing that skit, though, y'all would be like, what? Because he wouldn't be acting like this. I don't like those weak ass acting men. You know what I'm saying? Let these women take over them and stuff like this. You know, when they doing it in a evil manner. You know what I'm saying? It's good to let women take over sometime. You know what I'm saying? But when you doing stuff that's like Shayla is doing, you don't need to be taking over shit. You need to put her ass in her place and let her know you're not my wife. And you don't make the rules here. You don't make the rules here. Okay? You don't make the rules here. You don't tell me how to do what I'm doing. I know how to take care of a baby. I know how to pay child support. I know how to do all of this. Period. Now, did y'all catch the part where he was concerned about Arby coming over there? That's why I know he still likes this girl. You wouldn't give a dead going if Arby came over there if you are finished with this woman, okay? You wouldn't care. You wouldn't care if Arby came there or anything. As a matter of fact, he should be telling her to start preparing to pay that rent. Okay, start preparing to pay that rent because why is he still paying rent? You don't pay people rent because you got a child by them. That's why you give them child support. You make that child support payment big enough so she can take the rent payment out of there so she can have enough to take care of the child and pay the utility bills too. Anything else like her credit cards, you know, and so she can buy groceries too. But whatever utility bills she can cover, you know, she needs to do that with her paycheck. You know, in other words, she needs to help because right now she's not doing anything but whining. She's another whiner. All she do is whine all damn day. Okay, but that's what he needs to do. Let her know the rules. Put some money in the bank for the baby. Pay your bills. Pay your rent. It's not for you to get your hair done unless there's money left over after you get through doing everything you need to do to take care of our baby. That's what she's supposed to be doing. And she need to get a job to take care of her hair, to take care of her personal bills, to help to help with other bills that she's, you know, that she has to pay. That's what she needs to work for. You know, paying her car note, you know, if she had a car, you know, and things like that. I don't know what this girl is doing with $10,000 a month. I really just don't know what she's doing with that. It's crazy. And it's crazy how he is letting her take advantage. But you know what, guys? Let's think about this. I think he still likes her. He may even still love her. And that's why he's letting her do all these things. It's not that she's really taking advantage of him. It's that he's allowing her to do all these things because he still likes her. And he may be engaging in some type of plan with Amber without Amber knowing it. And then he'll eventually try to get back with Shayla. But what's going to happen is that a DNA test is going to come in there somewhere. And she's going to have to do another one. And since Shayla does not know her mom changed it, she's going to be all for it. But when those tests come back and he sees that baby is not his, he's going to be messed up. Then he's going to try to be like what with Amber. But Amber is going to already know what's up. Because if anybody see him do anything, they're going to tell Amber. And Amber is going to go ahead and file for the divorce. And he's going to end up losing majority of his stuff. Just watch if they go that route. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, you're right. And why don't he do this? Okay. They should make the Brittany and Calvin entanglement a dream so they can resurrect the character for Amber's love interest. You're right. They couldn't do that, huh? You said Amber should have taken her artist D from the West Side. That's who she should have went to. You're right. To D from the West Side. Gosh. He's attracted to that maid outfit and those clothes. That's why. Well, you know what? Maybe he need to go make himself a housekeeper. Okay. And when Amber gets through taking all his money, she's gonna need to have a job, and that would be a job she can do so she can make him some money. You know what I'm saying? That she can make them some money. That is right, Linda, and that's true. Hey, Tanya, thank you for being here. I don't know if Amber. At first, I didn't think Anthony wanted the relationship anymore, but I don't know. He's doing too much. He's too sketchy right now. I'm just gonna have to wait to see. She definitely is. Hello once again, Tanya. Arby is not playing with this chick. He sure is. Yep, that's crazy, isn't it? Why would he care if Shayla started dating again? That's what I'm talking about. That's plainly ridiculous. Shayla stopped being Anthony's piece, so he went back to Amber, his piece now. Well, I don't think she really ever was his piece. He just basically thought she was. How can someone you're cheating with be your piece when that person is going to cause all types of conflict between you and your soon-to-be ex or your wife? She's not no piece. The only thing she was a piece is a piece of meat, side meat, that dresses up in a maid outfit and tooted up in the air for him and say, yes, baby, yes, baby. That's the only piece that she was. Anthony signing legal paperwork without an attorney or Amber's knowledge. Right, that's crazy. Like I said, he does not act like a real business owner. I mean, yeah, business person. Because a real businessman, a business owner, always have their lawyers around. Right there on speed dial. Even if the lawyer is not there, he's on the damn phone doing a FaceTime so he can see stuff. What kind of stuff is this right here? You said Amber should have gotten that divorce. Anthony will do this again with somebody else. He probably will. First it was Roe, then Shayla, and they have only been married 2 years. Right. It was Roe. It was him getting scammed out of his money. He kept that a secret. Then Shayla. And they have only been married 2 years. It just shows you what is to come. He is not to be trusted. You got that right. Shit. Shayla was a piece of turkey bacon on the floor. Shit, she a piece of, yeah, you're right. Let's leave it right there. I don't even want to say what I was going to say. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next skit. When Arby gets there, Arby gets the next.
Hi. Hey.
So,
Come in.
what papers are?
Arby, you literally have to get them notarized. You can come into my house. It's not that big of a deal. Thank you for coming over here on such short notice. I really appreciate you. So all you have to do is sign the paper. Anthony's already signed it, so it's kind of official, but I'm just gonna give the paper to my attorney. She's gonna get us a court date. We'll have a hearing, and then that'll make it super official, but we just need your signature now, and
Cool.
we can get the process started.
Make it quick.
You got somewhere to be? Where?
Come on, Shayla. Where the papers at?
Arby, before we go through this process, I just want to say again how sorry I am to you. You really were a good man to me, and I know you would have been a great father to my son. I know you wanted to be the father of my son. And I'm sorry that I put you through all this. I know sometimes
He is father.
Hey, come on now.
I know, but I never want you to think it was.
But I don't even think nothing of it no more. I don't think about it at all no more. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm done with it. Like, it's just.
No, I understand, but sometimes when things happen to us, we feel like it's our fault, but it's nothing that you did. You were the perfect man to me. And sometimes I do wish that Kai was your baby.
That's real.
Yeah, but I just want to keep it real with you.
I feel you, but like, man, I ain't judging you or nothing. Like, it's over with and done with. I just don't want to. I want to get the past me. I'm done. Like, it's just.
No, that's fair. I definitely get it.
Sign this stuff.
You just ready to sign it?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you say you were doing today?
Hey,
Hey,
how
Miss,
are
how you
you?
doing?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm gonna just notarize the papers. I just need to see your ID. Thank you. And Shayla's already signed where she needs to sign, so. On this page right there. You can
Do I sign it?
You're gonna sign right here. I'll hand this back to you. Yeah, I'm gonna fill in this part and then notarize it.
Cool. Send to me, right?
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's gonna take about 30 to 45 days.
Wait, we need to hear what she's saying.
Thank you so much.
All right, ladies, catch y'all later.
Okay, what? Where are you going?
Why is she asking him?
Back to you.
Listen, why is she asking him where is he going? Somebody said, what is she doing? She says she loves Aunt and she wishes he was the father. Then she asked him where he gotta be. Why is it any of her business? She wants somebody to pay her bills and keep up her life because nobody wants to be with her. So somebody said Anthony is married and a court-ordered DNA test will be conducted once it's confirmed that a store-bought test was used. Shayla needs to take the necessary documents to her attorney, after which Anthony's attorney will also get involved. I worked at the United States Court Judiciary Branch in Washington for 4 years after retiring from the military. This situation is not yet resolved. And I looked it up as well. Right, it sure doesn't. But this is, TV shit. All right, I looked it up as well. Okay, you definitely need to have attorneys involved. Okay, and any business person like Anthony would have had a lawyer up there. I'm sorry, a lawyer there. So basically, I don't know what they're doing in the skit period and what's going on. And I also don't know why she keeps on saying, why she said she wished this was his baby. Well, you know what, Shayla, you may get your wish because I actually believe that is his baby. They got the same forehead. They send you guys up to realize that as well. And that's why she keeps on telling Arby she wished that the baby was his. You know what I'm saying? It should have been his. At least he's single. I mean, having a baby with a married man is not anything to celebrate. It's really stupid. Let's see. You said the best skits was when he gave her the DNA test. You said, stop lying, Shayla. You can't have Arby back. Anthony did not get any of the explanation like how Arby did. Sure didn't. And she ran to the door like she's happy to see Arby with her fake ass. And I bet Anthony is moving money right now. He sure is, but I hope Amber is smart enough to be seeing what he's doing because she should be looking at his financials. If she's not watching his financials, then she's stupid, right? Point blank. Then she is stupid. Because I would be watching his financials. I really would. I'd be watching him. I know good and damn well I would be watching him. I don't care if I do love him. I would be watching his financials and have a private investigator watch him as well to make sure he's doing what he needs to do. Because I want to make sure if I take this loser back, you know what I'm saying? I'm so crazy. Let's see. So Shayla is chasing the bigger check with Anthony and is content on ruining Amber's marriage. She knows Arby is the father. Sure does. Notice how calm she was talking to both Anthony and Arby. She's using them both to get what she wants. Right. What's crazy is Arby getting money too. Yep. Arby is 100% free. That's right. If Arby is proved to be Kai's father, he should file for full custody. I wish he would. Okay, I wish he would. So that's how you spell that. Let me see if I can change the name. Kai. Let's spell his name right. Kai. Kai. Where's that at? Let's spell it. I spelled it a different way. It's Kai, right? Kai. Okay, so we're gonna change it to that. Thank you, Trapstar, for putting that correct spelling up there. I had it spelled the other way. If it doesn't change, I'll change it later. Okay. And then you said you heard her say she has a lawyer, right? She has a lawyer. So where is Anthony's lawyer? Coca says she thought that Anthony had changed, but obviously he hasn't changed. I agree, Linda. Anthony's attorney ain't doing nothing. She doesn't even know he and Amber have gotten back together. And you know what? He needs to get another attorney, but he needs to get a child support attorney, because a child support attorney, paternity attorney, whatever you call them, I think it's child support, all that stuff, will know what to do. The attorney he got for his divorce, I don't know if she handles, child custody issues and things like that. He may need an attorney that does that. I don't know for sure. Because he on Kountry Wayne skits, one person does everything, so you just never know. All right? You say Anthony is wrong for not including Amber. In some states, the wife is also responsible for the child. In Georgia, she is. Okay? So I don't know what laws they are going by in these skits, but in Georgia, because Anthony is married, Amber would have the responsibility. Okay? And legally, what did they say? I can't remember exactly what they said. Okay, Anthony does not have any legal rights. No, I'm sorry. Shayla doesn't have, I don't know, because I don't know how they do it, but it tells you, I read it to you guys the other day, okay, about the legal rights and some other rights that the person has and things like that. But since Anthony is the father, I think I don't know how they do that. Since he's the father, he's married, because usually it's the woman with her husband. So I don't know how they do it, but I know she should be there as well, because she has a right too, because her husband was married when he fooled around and got this chick right here pregnant. They're not following the actual law. He just committed their marital funds for a child that have no idea who he really belongs to, right? And that's nothing. That's why she should be involved. And so Amber got to stop acting stupid. She sure is. You got that right, Alexis. You got that right, Marcus. That's why those two trashy people probably should be together, right? And let Amber get on to Calvin and let that be a dream sequence with him and Brittany, right? That's what they need to do. Because Calvin is a nice, fine-ass, younger dude, man. He's successful, and I don't know if he's a piece of crap or anything. He doesn't act like it. Only time will tell. Okay? But that was a hot-ass mess. Now we back to Amber again, okay, with Mama Brenda.
I'm in the back, Mama Brenda, in the kitchen. Good, do I smell anything? Is you cooking anything Sunday? No, I just came from a walk.
Hey, Shayla.
Good to see you. Oh, it's like, I'll be smelling something this time of day. Yeah, no, I'm on a diet, so, Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Mama Brenda. Hold on, when you say that, that means you about to go ahead. What? You think I'm stupid for getting back with Anthony? I sure do. You asked the right question. I sure think you stupid. Now hold on. I ain't trying to be funny, but that ain't no question to ask me.
Okay, why not?
Because to ask somebody else, do I think you stupid? That's something that you got to examine yourself. Now, when I said I sure do, you know I'm just playing. When you love somebody, some days you're going to be stupid or feel like it, and some days you're not. So it's the up and down. Some days you be feeling stupid a long time, and then sometimes you're kind of shocked.
Yeah.
But the question is, are you stupid?
I feel stupid sometimes. And sometimes I guess I don't.
That's natural, baby. That's normal. Life is full of, sometimes we call it pain, but it's decisions. And how you handle it, and there ain't nothing wrong with you for feeling that way. Stupid, I don't like that word. Sometimes you're going through what all of us go through, even myself. And I don't feel stupid. I don't call myself that because I'm human. And you human too. And I know you've been praying.
For sure I've been doing that.
Well, then that means that you're all right then.
Yeah. You know, Mama Brenda, every time I talk to you, I feel strengthened again. I feel empowered, and I feel my mom's presence.
Let me tell you what you're feeling, baby. It's the time I spend in prayer. I'm praying about you all the time.
I know you are. And I appreciate you for doing
Look at you. Now, I want you to, one thing I do know is I came over here to eat. Now, I do feel kind of hungry. You ain't cooking.
It's my treat. Let me go change my clothes.
Go on, change the clothes.
And we'll go get something to eat.
We'll do that.
Wherever you like.
That's my girl. I just love you. I love you so much.
Take a seat. I'll be right there.
All right, please.
Shower real quick.
All right.
We'll get going.
All right, guys, let's go back to look at this. Let's get her little outfit on
I
here.
don't like that word.
When she walked through the door.
Sometimes you're going through what calls to.
No, I just came from a walk, and good to see you.
Wait, y'all talking
I'm in the back, Mama Brenda, in the kitchen. Girl, do I smell anything?
All right, so that's got to be one of Amber's collections. Okay, it's cute. I like that with the red flowers and the shirt. Cute outfit. Okay, so yeah, that's got to be her outfit. If it's not, then it's somebody similar, because Amber dresses, the same way. I'm always looking at the clothes. But anyway, Mama Brenda spoke some knowledge like always. I don't know why Amber feels like she has to ask everybody something every day. I mean, damn, you don't know anything yourself? You don't know what you should do? Does she feel like she's stupid? Because if she feels like she's stupid, she needs to ask herself why. And if the reason is because she accepted Anthony back, then she needs to evaluate, why did she accept, get this man back? Why did she let him come back into her life? Let's see what you guys are saying. Hey, Shakia, thank you so much for being here. So Shayla plans on taking them to court once the name is changed. Probably so. We want to explore more of Calvin's character. He's too fine to fade out. He's a real man. Skitland is desperately in need of a real man. Yeah, that's why I wish they would give Calvin more parts and let us see what he's really about and everything. He definitely is a fine ass dude. For real, for real. You said, but since the petition is in effect for the name change, I have feelings the DNA test will be coming. I hope so. I hope so. Skitland They not having another DNA test. They need to have one. They will. Just watch. They will. They will tell you. Just watch. Something is going to happen, and Anthony is going to get another DNA test. Just watch what I say. Just watch. Okay, so let's see what else y'all got here, because this thing is slow. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Did y'all see Keisha with her ex? I bet 95% of KW Skitman fans thought she was playing for the other team, including me. I told y'all she probably wasn't. You know, I said she probably just dressed tomboyish. Or tomboyish, or however you say that. I told y'all that's what probably she started dressing like that for, you know, but she didn't. She started downplaying her looks and dressing like that because this dude obviously was doing the most. You're right, they will have another DNA test. There's no way around that. Marcus Willis, I thought Stacy was a female, but he bowlegged. Oh child, she grabbed him and put it on him. Yep. I think if the DNA test proves it's not Anthony, he's going through a deep depression stage, and that will be his karma. I do too. And then Amber is going to leave him. She's not going to stay with her much because she's you know, having too much. She's having a lot of doubt coming into her mind, and then she thinks she's stupid for being with him and things like that. See? Well, she's having doubts, and you listen to everybody else when they told you to go back. You won't take everything that comes with this, Amber. I think there is a reason why Kevin is still on these skits, and I got a feeling that something is getting ready to happen to heaven to where she's going to need him. I don't know what she needs right here, and I really believe Anthony is doing this so if this time he gets divorced, he don't lose. No, he's still going to lose something because he still committed adultery. And even though she claims that she forgave him, I still believe that she can still use that, especially if he's still lollygagging around with Shayla. And if he still likes Shayla, he's going to mess up and do something else. That's why I said Amber should have a private detective, not one that's with Brittany, but a separate one. No, they said this time he would end up losing everything because Kevin is a way better lawyer than Brittany. Only he laid it out before he met her. He is going to help Amber. He'll also end up with Amber. I hope so. I hope it goes just like this person right here said. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the next skit, you guys. I'm going to turn this music down. Oh, you say Anthony will turn into a drunk. Marcus, I think that's not his son. I don't think he wants Shayla. It will really be nice if Shayla took them to court and Amber announced in court that she is pregnant. She loves her husband. Anthony will not care about his assets if he loses the baby. He's still going to care. That man loves money, Marcus. Yeah, he's going to care about that daggone money, honey. That's why if he's playing Amber right now, that's why he's doing it. All right? Okay, let's see what else we got. So that's it with their skits right now, right? So let's go ahead and look at, first I want y'all to see Pam. I was going to show y'all this yesterday. Let's watch this Pam and Brody. Now she's getting ready to start doing too much herself. Let's look at this one. Did we watch this together? But if we did, sorry, we're going to watch it again.
Yeah, baby, it's hot out here.
I know, baby. Jesus, it's hot like you. Okay, so look at the grocery list that I made. Make sure we get everything we need because I don't want to be here all day. So we got ground turkey, mushrooms, carrots, onion.
Wait, let me rewind it. Let me restart it. Hold on. Okay, bear with me real quick. Let me restart that again. Okay, it's back on, okay?
Yeah, baby, it's hot out here.
I know, baby. Jesus, it's hot like you. Okay, so look at the grocery list that I made. Make sure we get everything we need because I don't want to be here all day. So we got ground turkey, mushrooms, carrots, onion, zucchini. Trying to keep you healthy. Brussels sprouts, squash, spinach, kale. Got to get some pineapples.
And some turkey bacon.
Some turkey bacon.
Okay.
What we gonna cook it on? Because the stove ain't acting. The stove is acting up again.
I know they sell griddles in here. We can get one of those.
I'm so
Like a
sick of
portable
it.
griddle.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Because that's a temporary fix, though.
Just until I can fix the stove.
Well, we need to find your air fryer because at this point, I can't cook nothing.
You'll
The
be all
griddle
right.
gonna go but so far.
I got you.
Oh my goodness. And then I think that we, as in me and the girls, have possibly stocked up the tubs pretty badly. But I also think there may be a deeper plumbing issue that we have to take care of too, because Drano ain't cutting it.
I didn't know anything was wrong with the plumbing.
Wow, it's so much going on, baby. The house is falling apart.
Yes.
The garage ain't going all the way down. You saw when we was leaving how it was pausing and then going back up a million times.
Yeah.
We can't ignore that no longer. That's not safe.
So, baby, it's an older house. Got a few repairs that need to be done. And I'm there now.
It's more than a few. That's the problem.
I got you.
Well, when you gonna get me? Because I'm trying to cook. I want to use my stove.
And
I don't want to have to
appreciate
worry
it.
about the water flooding in the tub when I'm in the shower because it's all jacked up. It's just too much going on. Then the
You
floorboards are
got me,
creaking.
right? Don't you have me?
I got you, but it don't
And
mean
I got
nothing
you. I'ma take
because
care
I
of
need
it.
the. You're busy enough.
I got you. Don't worry about it, okay?
You can't kiss away all of the problems. You
I
need to
know.
understand that these are things that are urgent. Get a buggy. Oh my goodness, babe. You know, I was looking the other day online at some houses and I found something really nice in Sandy Springs, which is where a lot of my clients are. So I wouldn't have to travel into the city every day, saving time, gas, and energy because you know I'd be exhausted after visiting my clients all day. It's a lot.
So you're looking at new houses?
I'm looking at new houses. I deserve a new house. That was my starter house, and I'm finished with it. I think I'm finished with it. Are you listening to me, or are you just looking at me?
Both. I don't know about getting a new house, babe.
I said I want to get me a new house.
I mean, you are your own woman.
If you want to look at houses with me, will you look at them with me at least?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
All right. So Brody, okay, let me stop this real quick. Let me stop sharing and get this off here. I got to go back to this girl. Hold on. Because we was watching that for something else. Okay. So Brody and this girl, man, I don't know what to say. This is another Shayla, okay? Another Shayla. I don't know why she thinks it is okay to be planning with a married man that's not even divorced yet. Well, all she knows, he could go back to his wife. All right? So I don't understand why these side pieces are acting like these men are theirs 100%. She needs to buy a house, right? But she needs to go do that herself. It sounds like she's asking him on the download to help. I don't know for sure, but I just think it's crazy. This is what y'all saying right now. So, Honey Pot's father in real life passed. Y'all say Amber is pregnant. She said she wasn't. I don't know for sure though. You said that man is not playing Amber. He really loves her. Okay, I hope so. You said rest in peace. Which one is her dad? Because I don't even know who Honey Pot is. Which one is Honey Pot? Because I don't think I know. Just to make sure if I get it right. Pam is another. What's skit? You know what? Let me type in that skit. Let's get to see. Pam is another show. She knew that house had all them problems before Brody got there. Right. But yeah, Pam has a career. It don't matter if she have a career. She's still a Shayla. She definitely a Shayla. Shayla don't own the door now. Marcus, it doesn't matter. She's a cheater. She's a side piece. Watch that. Watch what I tell you. He's going back to Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, he sure is. Definitely would clean Brody out. To me. Oh, that's honey. Samira. Oh, her dad in real life. Let's go to one of her skits. Was her dad on the show? Let's see real quick, you guys. Oh man, it's sad. Oh, was her dad on this show for real? So her dad passed on in real life, and Ernestine's mom passed on in real life. Well, my condolences are expressed out to Honey Pot and her family. Whatever happened to that dude she was dating? The deacon or whatever the case is, because I've stopped watching it. I stopped watching her skits when her and the deacon was together, and he was talking to some gang leaders or something like that. I don't know if it was D boys. That's the last time I was watching this. So her dad passed. That's sad. I haven't watched them in a long time. Okay, let's go back over here to Bouja. But anyway, my condolences are expressed out to her and her family, and my prayers, and may her dad rest in peace. That's sad. They did. Let me type that in and let's see it, because like I said, I haven't watched that in their skit in so long. Yeah, Melissa is shocking everybody. Okay. And then what I'm trying to think, because I watched that skit where Melissa was talking to Mike about the baby and all that. So Melissa is a little bit more, I don't know. She's thinking more. Let me put it like that. She definitely, you heard her when she set those boundaries. I think I played that skit yesterday. And she was telling Mike, don't be treating Sonny like she is his woman and things like that. That's what Amber should do with her husband. See, look at that. See, y'all reading this right here? That's right. She sure is. Okay, let me go here and look at Honey Tamara when she this skit right here. Let's look at that real quick. Let's see what we do. Okay, this is all old. Let's do it like this. Okay, I don't know what I just put up here. I meant to say dad. I cannot type, y'all. My ass got to look at the keys when I type. Let's see. This is all I don't see. Maybe this is right here. No, this is not. This is all. Oh, I cannot find that skit. Let's see. Yeah, these are all old. Okay, let me see what y'all wrote over here. See if y'all put anything. What was the name of that skit? Khia. Melissa's a gold digger. She trying to get Mike to pay her mom's bills. I see her motives is to get Mike not up Sonny. All right. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know. I like Melissa. At least she real about that money. She let him know that she needs him to help with those expenses. Let me put the other name up and see if I can pull it up. So that skit just came up today, huh? Or sometime soon. These are all old. Okay, yeah, these are all old. Let me go back to this lady right here and see if she got it up on hers. Is this it right here? This may be it. Let's see. Right here. Okay, let me present and share, y'all. I don't know what the heck I forgot to share. And let me present, share this. So let's start this over again. She jamming with this song.
She's supposed to be here. Girl, wine and wings.
Okay.
Wednesday is in. Oh.
Let me dancing to it.
You can leave a voice message. You can leave a voice message.
Y'all, I was dancing to her song. She sounded good. Let's play it one more time.
Oh, girl, because it is taking too long. She's supposed to be here. Girl, wine and wings. Wednesday is in. Oh, girl. Oh, we can leave a voice message. You can leave a voice message on FaceTime? Let me see. Look, you press record. Oh, this is nice. Shut up. Where are you? You answer the phone. We already done drink one bottle. You is late. Come on, you late. Hurry up. Please, you know it's wine and wings. And wine and Wednesday. Hurry up. And plus we celebrating. Don't tell it. Okay. We celebrate. Hurry up. Come on. Okay, girl. I'm so glad that you're here, though. Seriously, like I'm just so happy that I was able to go to a new company and be appreciated. Look, that's really all we can ask for.
You know what? Let's toast. Okay. Because not only does she have beauty, she has brains. Okay. And I also want to say, like, I've just been thinking about, everything that's been going on lately, and you are absolutely one of the best friends that I have ever had. And I love you so much, and I appreciate you. And
it's one.
I'm sorry. It's all right.
That's your mama.
Yeah, I don't feel like talking to her right now. Sometimes she get crazy.
Okay.
So we're toasting to you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, T. I love you.
So what did Reem say when you told him about the promotion?
Girl, he was happy for me.
Okay,
like,
good.
He was just so excited, but girl, it's not the same. It's really not. Like, I just need to touch him and hold him and ooh, girl. I don't know how you did it. I just don't know how you did this.
What you mean? What you mean?
That dry spell you went through. Like, I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you just shrivel up and just blow into dust. That's how I feel like I'm just going through
all right
now.
That's enough.
I'm just saying.
Everybody shriveling up and
I'm saying, girl, I can't take all this. I need my eggs scrambled. I need to be cracked like some crab legs. Like, I am just going through a lot of things right now. And every day is getting rougher and rougher.
Damn, girl, is that right?
Oh, girl, mind your business. Oh, yes, but
why don't y'all just do like some cute, sexy FaceTime or like some phone?
We already do that, okay? We are way past that, T. Oh, but you know what? Chantal did recommend something to me, okay? Bam, look at this right here. Okay. Yeah, girl, it got 5 different speeds. It can go up, down, round and round. It even got AI.
What you need AI for?
You can tell it what to do. It can.
Okay.
But is it kind of like cheating? It's kind of like cheating.
Every day we stray further and further from God. I'm gonna go ahead and give you that. Yes.
What? It was too
I'm
big.
Scared. I'm scared.
Okay. Well, I ain't scared of it. But is it cheating?
Hold on.
I'm asking.
Let me see. It's my mom again.
Okay. Hey, mama.
Slow down. I can't hear you. Wait, I can't hear you. Slow down. Wait. Okay, hold on. Just say what you're trying to say because you sound crazy. I don't know what. No. No.
See? Everything okay? What's going on? What happened?
He's gone.
Who's gone?
My daddy is gone.
Oh my God, T. Oh girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh girl, because he is taking too long.
She's supposed to be here.
Girl, wine and wings. Wednesday is in. Oh.
Wine and wings and Wednesday is in for. Okay, that's good. I like that song, you guys. But anyway, let me ask y'all something. Did her actual dad in real life pass? That's sad if that's in that, real life. Gosh. Let's see what y'all say. Yeah, it definitely will. Wow. Hey, Icy Kitty, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, I do. What you need to do is basically turn off your notifications for me and then turn it back on. Because I don't know why YouTube does not send out notifications to everybody. Y'all always do. So just turn it on. Turn it off and turn it back on. That's sad, man. Goodness. Let's see that last part again because I stepped out to go in here and comb my hair. Let's see this last part again.
Okay. What's going on? What happened?
He's gone.
Who's gone?
My daddy is gone.
Oh.
Oh my God, T. Oh girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh girl, he is taking too long.
She's supposed to be here.
Girl, wine.
So you know what, y'all?
And when
that was when they was happy. It takes a lot to be able to act out that, that part of your real life, just like Ernestine did. Because I don't know if I would want to, put it in there, but I guess you have to. Was he on the show? Because I don't know for sure. That's sad. That's good. That's correct. That is crazy. So, Icy Kitty, I also put out a notification on my community board before I get ready to do a show. Okay, so I usually put that up. Maybe I'll start putting it up hours early and then put up another one so everybody can get it. Maybe I should start doing that. So I'll start doing that in the future too. But also turn off my notification and then turn it back on because YouTube be doing weird stuff. That is crazy, man. But anyway, how old was her dad? Oh, sorry that you lost your mom, Icy Kitty. And my condolences go out to you too. Yeah, okay. So before they got into the, that is her dad passed, the scene was cute. Okay, especially with them singing that little song and stuff and being so happy and tripping and stuff. Okay, I will, Icy Kitty. So I don't know what else to say about this skit right here, guys. I don't have anything else to say about it because her real dad passed and she acted it out pretty well and stuff. And I'm, I don't know how they'd be able to, like I said, incorporate that part into their actual skit. But if he was on the skit, I could see, why they would want to incorporate it to explain why he's gone. But that's sad that her dad passed, and then Ernestine's mom passed as well, like 2 weeks after each other. That's sad, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to. I can see the one with Mike. Excuse me, y'all. Told Melissa he's not. Her mom is not his responsibility. Well, it still be like it was yesterday. Okay, let me turn this music off, and we're gonna go right into Mike telling Melissa that her family, her mom is not his responsibility. Let's see. Let's see if she got it here. This is what's the name right here. Yes, we already seen that. We already seen that. Let me just type it up here. Can't believe I typed it right. This may be it right here, huh? Is this it right here? Let's see. Oh, no, this is something else. He was contacting her mom. So this is an hour ago. They talking about it. I don't see the skit, though. Let's see. Let me see if I can look it up on my phone. Let's see if I can find it real quick. And then, let's see. Kountry Wayne. Here it is right here. Okay, it just got up. That's why we don't see it. Let me restart her thing. It just came up. Let's go to her and see if she got it up here. Let's restart her and see if she. It usually take her an hour to put it up. So what I'm going to do is type it in here. Let me put Kountry Wayne. Let's see if we can pull it up. So this is it right here. So let's go ahead and look.
What? What you mean?
What I mean, Mike, I said help. Like, what you mean? What I mean?
I'm saying, like,
They need help. Help.
they need help. They don't. Your mama get money. Uncle Lulu get money.
Yeah.
There's like 4 grown people in the house. What you
Mike,
mean help?
sometimes they fall short. You're not gonna help them?
Baby,
it's crazy.
Baby,
You said, Mike, you said that you got me, so.
baby, I got you. I'm saying though, like right now, you already know what's going on. The car washes, I lost most of them. We just started to build this business with the store, with the clothes store.
And it's going good.
It's going good. It's going good, but it's not going good enough to be paying somebody else's bills, grown people. Like the money I got is for the immediate family, right?
So my family not considered your immediate family?
They family. I'm saying, well, you my responsibility. You my woman. And then I got, can't forget, my new responsibility. I got a baby on the way, man.
Your new responsibility. Right.
Baby on the way. So I would love to help. I would.
You would love to
your
help.
mama.
But you said you got me, Mike.
Baby, I got you, but I'm saying I can't. It's just
You can't listen. You can't do that every damn month. Your mom is grown. Your mom is grown. You got other grown people living there. They should all work together as a team and take care of the damn bills. He's not J-Mo. J-Mo was selling, you know what, getting all that money, making probably $40,000 a day or whatever the case is. He could afford to do that. Mike can't do that. What's wrong with her? How about whatever money he gives her, how about she takes some of that and use it to help her family? Goodness, that is crazy. I'm glad he told her. And one thing that I do like about Melissa, she's going to tell you what she wants, okay? She's not going to play games. You said Uncle Doodoo gave Hollywood money to put toward the rent, and she went to the gambling house and lost. That's crazy, man. Why would you go to the gambling house and play money to make money, knowing that it's a slight possibility that you may lose? That's stupid. Told you she's a gold digger. Told y'all her motives. Mike always running a business out of a business, right? That family needs to pay their own bills. That's right. They need to pay their own bills. These are grown-ass people, okay? Grown people need to pay their own bills. Yes, you may need help sometimes, but that man cannot pay her rent every damn time. It couldn't be that much anyway, living in that little shack. It couldn't be that much, okay? And then the other girl said she had $2,500 saved. Then the dad told her, or the uncle, whatever he is, said, you don't have to use it. Well, damn, you may not need to use the whole 25, but at least use half of it. And then he needs to try to get the rest. And his mama, damn, she doesn't work. She got all that platinum, silver, or whatever that is in her mouth, and she doesn't have a job. Because J-Mo ain't going to be giving them shit, because J-Mo is in jail or prison or wherever. Right, because Sonny got her own stuff. And he buying his daughter a Range Rover, but can't pay rent? Come on now, that's crazy, y'all. Priorities are not right here. That is crazy as hell. Oh, let me get this coupon. Oh no, it's not for nothing that I can use it on. Yeah, priorities. I already did this shit, man. These people are so annoying. Let me look at this stuff later on. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at something. I'm reading these damn notes. Now, I don't need to go to none of these damn classes. You know, because my son started back to school on the 19th, which is next Tuesday. So they're sending all these damn emails and stuff. He goes online, guys, to a school online. But they still be giving you all this shit that you have to do. So that's what I was just looking at. But like I said, with this skit right here, you know, I got 1 million views. Huh? Congratulations, y'all. Thank you for helping me get to 1 million views. I just saw it. Man, I be looking at that shit so late, it don't even see it. That is great, y'all. Congratulations, you have reached 1 million views. Can you believe it? That is great news, man. I'm definitely going to share this achievement. And I want to say thank you to everybody for getting me there. These Kountry Wayne videos, these skits right here, my YouTube shorts. Those are the things that got me to this 1 million views. And sometimes the Dollar Tree hauls, just sometimes, but more importantly, it's been these skits right here. Y'all been doing it up. And then my YouTube shorts, because they like to see me dance and do those little mini shopping hauls over there and stuff. So thank you guys again. I cannot believe I'm going to put this up on the community board so that y'all can see it there. All right, I didn't even know that. That is great. It's like I do this to my ass. I be having so much to do, man. I see why people have personal assistants, because there'll be a lot of things to do and you just don't have enough time to do all of this. And then messages on this damn channel and all that stuff. It's a lot. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Trap Star. You watched them? Yeah. I be having some good Dollar Tree hauls. I be finding some good stuff, y'all. And I use everything that I buy to, just so y'all can know. I don't buy anything that I don't use. Like certain things, I'll take it back, but I'll tell you guys I'll take it back. Like I had to take that that eating tray for your car. I had to take that back because it wouldn't fit my, the area right there. Then I had to take back the vacuum cleaner because it could not fit in my little what do you call it thing that you plug up for your cigarette? The cigarette, I don't know what you plug up there, but the other little round thing, I couldn't plug it into there. It wouldn't fit. So yeah, I had to take that back. But pretty much I use everything that I get from Dollar Tree. They got some cute little stuff. I mean, I don't really buy no medications there or food. I buy my little water, but the Pure Life. Is it Pure Life? Yeah, Pure Life. I buy that from there. But I don't really eat their foods, besides M&Ms. And I don't get their medications. The only medicine that I will get from them is the hydrocortisone, but not too much, not too many other things. And then as far as makeup, because I don't really wear makeup like that. I just wear a little concealer and the eyes. But I don't buy my makeup from there. I'll get those little when they have the brow liners and things like that. I'll get that from me. You know, when they have the Sassy and Chic. I think that's the one that I bought and stuff. But yeah, everything that I buy there, I use this. Y'all make sure y'all check out those Dollar Tree hauls and my YouTube shorts and stuff. That's where you'll see Shades too acting a damn nut when I be up there trying to do those challenges and stuff. But I can't dance, y'all. Okay, I just be getting shy on camera sometimes. I forget all the steps. But when I turn the camera off, I remember the steps. So it's crazy. I do that here even when I'm not on camera. I'll forget stuff, but as soon as I turn it off, then I remember it, or I'll say something wrong. But when I'm not on camera, I'll say it right. So it's just like stage fright. I had this for the longest, even when I had my group. That's why I had like 3 other girls in the group, if I couldn't do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, getting back to these 2 right here. I'm glad she be telling him what's up though, instead of just, you know, trying to do stuff on the down low. And he told her what's up too. Okay, point blank. Oh yeah, I got I got a plain, I think I bought a plain blue tea from them or something like that. I can't remember. But it was like plain. Oh, is it? Now let me tell you something. I have some OPI fingernail polish, right? That's what I normally use. When I put it on, it just comes off in like a day or 2, start chipping. So I started using CV product by Dollar Tree. I don't know what that stands for. Do you know that fingernail polish stays on? Okay, it does not come off. So guess what? That's what I've been using, the CV product. My nails grow so quick that you can see where my nails be growing at. But as far as the chipping off, it does not chip off. OPI fingernail polish costs like $18, $19, $20 some dollars a bottle. And it's coming off. This stuff right here, C by CV, it's only $1.50 or either $1.25, somewhere around that price, and it doesn't come off at all. So the thing is, I am not buying any more OPI. I'm going to be using this little cheaper stuff because it stays on. Why spend all your money up on fingernail polish that just chips off in a day or 2? So the fingernail polish by CV is pretty good. Okay. All of like the fingernail files, the foot things and all that, that's good. I buy those. I just don't use the makeup because I'm allergic to everything. And I do not want an allergic reaction or anything. But I do see other people using it and stuff. I did get their little eyeshadow though. I did get that, and that does stay on. And I think I watched somebody put some on. And they say you're supposed to put some Vaseline underneath it or over it. I don't know. I can't remember. But when I do wear it, that's what I usually do. Once I look at the video again, I'll put the Vaseline on there first. I think that's what they said. And then the eyeshadow, because then it makes it stay on there. Hey, MSJ, thank you for coming in. Right. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, so let's see. What was that other skip? Because I have to get ready to go in a minute. Let's see here. Damn. So, because she does not know that yet. That's why Dominique looking all crazy and acting crazy. Mike ain't no damn good, y'all. Let's keep it real. He's no good because he just be cheating. Let's keep it real. I forgot all about that. We watched that skit where she was acting crazy, standing there with what's his name, Rafi, right? Looking like she's possessed or something. It tripped me out. Yeah. Anyway, let's see another skit we can watch real quick before I get ready to get out of here. Let's see what else. I don't think it's anything else I want to show you guys today. It was another skit, but I forgot what it is. I think I showed you guys everything though. She tripped me out right here. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think I showed y'all everything that I wanted to show y'all today. So anyway, that is it for the reaction part of this live. I mean, I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover. So again, I hope that Amber and Anthony figure out that they need to really talk together, okay? And go on a vacation, you know, and when they come back, hopefully he'll realize he needs to get a lawyer if they even take a vacation. But he needs to realize he needs to get a lawyer to help him with his child custody and support and visitation and payments you know, and he needs to get a second DNA test to make sure that baby is his 100%. Because as shaky as Shady is, Anthony should not be trusting Shady Shayla at all. And Amber needs to watch Shady as Anthony closely. Maybe even hiring a what's the name? A private investigator to go check into some things. Not one that knows Brittany but her own. And she needs to hook up with Kevin and see what Kevin has to say about all of this. Because I really do feel like Anthony got something up his sleeves. At first I didn't, but since he's not going hard enough on Shayla, I'm beginning to think that he's doing other things. You know what I'm saying? And they are definitely up to something. Let me stop sharing. They are definitely up to something. Angelina need to be up to her damn marriage. For real, that's what Angelina need to be up on. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Miss Pamela, if y'all can hear me, she's about to make what's his name spend some damn money. Because he's another little simp too, somewhat. He's not a big simp like Anthony, but he's still a simp. Okay? He is still a simp. But letting these women, especially that wife of his, just run over him like she does. So hopefully these men get some BALLS and start being a man and letting these women know what's up, these side pieces. Because these side pieces are not their wives. So I don't understand why they demanding certain things, especially Shayla. And Pam, she'll be pregnant next if she can still get pregnant by Brody. That would be a hot ass mess, wouldn't it? If she gets pregnant by Brody, that would be tripped out. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I believe he's doing that. And Amber needs to be checking on that stuff. Because what's going to happen is that he's going to do some slick business move and she's not going to get anything. And then he's going to leave her and go to Shady. And then somehow they're going to do a DNA test and he's going to find out that baby isn't his. And he's going to be looking stupid as hell and everything. So again, Amber needs to be watching his assets. Because you can't trust Anthony all the way. Okay? You can't. You can still love him and not trust him 100%. Cannot trust this man. I'm telling you guys. She got to be like Shay's too. I don't be trusting people. You have to earn your trust. You know, I can meet a dude. He can tell me the world. But if he's not showing me what he's saying, I don't believe in that shit he's telling me. You know what I'm saying? Because you cannot, go into these relationships just automatically trusting people, even in marriage. If your spouse, whether it's the woman or man, cheats, you can't automatically get back into that relationship to start trusting these people. They need to prove everything. And you need to be watching them, especially in Anthony's situation. She needs to be watching this damn man because he's devious. All right? He is devious. Okay? And he's got something up his sleeve. I hope that I'm wrong, but I honestly think, hold on, y'all. Let me look for something real quick. I honestly think he has something up his sleeve. Okay, it's 1:45. Okay, cool. I was checking to see what time my appointment is today. I actually think he has something up his sleeve, y'all, and that's on everything. And he probably is trying to move money around so Amber won't get all his stuff. But if Amber was slick, he would go talk to Kevin, tell Kevin what's up. He's going to probably think that the dude may be trying to do that, and he's going to protect Amber. That's what she needs to do. Instead of walking around here crying and shit and tripping out because this man cheated. He's not the only one who cheated. and got a baby outside of marriage. Gosh, so move on. Yeah, that's exactly what I think is going to happen. But Amber does got some things of her own anyway, so it is what it is. She needs to protect that bar. Amber does. Okay, she needs to protect that. She needs to protect that house she got. And she needs to make sure that she needs to have Anthony give her a lump sum of money somehow. And she needs to keep that in her account. And I hope she has a separate account as well, because Anthony thinks he's slick. Boy, I would out-slick him so good he wouldn't even be able to. He'll be crying, all right? First of all, I wouldn't even be back with him in the first place. He would have a straight-up divorce and it would be over. Yeah, they're going to take everything from him. Just watch. That's why his dumb ass should go get another paternity test. They're going to take everything from his ass. I'm not going to feel sorry, especially if he's trying to do some slick shit with Amber. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, okay. I have to go there and get my shirt, because y'all know I'm getting ready to get out of here in a minute. I'll be getting ready while I'm on damn camera. Y'all just gonna be knowing. But anyway, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I don't feel like Anthony is being 100% truthful. I do believe now that he has a little plan underneath his sleeves. And I think he still likes and loves Shayla. I really do. He may love his wife too, I guess. But I think his number one problem is that he's super jealous of Kountry Wayne. And as far as Kountry Wayne and Amber, I hope they don't do anything together again, working so close together overnight. But you never know. You never know with these skits, you guys. All right. So anyway, y'all, you saying Anthony ain't doing nothing but getting beat up by Shayla. He getting his ass whipped by Shayla. But anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me go ahead and do roll call real quick. Because when I start getting ready for real, I'll be forgetting what I'm going to say. Anyway, thank you to Marcus for being here. He was the first person here today. Marcus in the place to be. Alexis was the second person. Thank you so much for being here as well. Linda was the third person. Thank you, Linda, for being here. Trapstar came up in here fourth. What's up, Trapstar? Thank you for being here. And then I already got Linda right. Yeah. Then Tanya came up in here fifth place. Thank you, Tanya, for being here. And then Trapstar came in here. No. Trapstar came in here. Y'all have lost count. Damn, I forgot already. That's why I hate to do a countdown. Anyway, thank you, Tanya. Gosh. And then Tanya, thank you so much, Tanya, for being here. Shakia, thank you so much for being here, hon. My ass is always smacking on this gum. Let me stop. I see Kitty. Thank you so much for being here. MSJ, thank you so much for being here as well. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Jermaine, thank you for being here too. What happened to Jermaine's comment? Jermaine is at work, y'all, so he was just checking in, and then he go back to work. I don't know what happened to Jermaine's. Oh, here it is. Right here. Thank you, Jermaine, for being here, hon. All right. So anyway, again, thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches in the replay. Y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. If you're not getting notifications, turn it off and then turn it back on. And guys, don't forget to share and leave a comment. Also, if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month, or you can do a Cash App donation to $Shades2. All right. All donations are used for this channel, and that's it. Okay. And thank you in advance. And again, congratulations for reaching 1 million views. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me put that up here real quick. I cannot believe it. I finally got to 1 million. Now we need to get to 2 million. Okay. Oh my gosh. With 6,000 plus subscribers. So thank y'all so much for that. And congratulations to y'all too for helping me. All right. So anyway, let me go ahead and change these banners, and we are getting ready to get out of here. And if anything pop off major with them, I'll come back and do another skit. If not, then I'll just do it tomorrow morning, tomorrow before I get ready to leave out. All right, let me do these banners. Y'all know it takes me forever to find this stuff. It's in alphabetical order, but it still be all over the place. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed remaining day, okay? And make sure y'all check out my night out live tonight. So let's just put that up there so y'all can come and see that if you're up. If you're not up, just watch the replay. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Peace out. Little media. Let's make sure we get the right one. I got to make sure I got the right one. All right, y'all. Peace.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade too. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right. Thank you again, guys. And I'll see you guys in my next reaction video. Y'all take care. Have a blessed Wednesday. And until the next time, this is Shayla. I am out.